So hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So let's continue our journey, our series of Karakas in Vedic Astrology, and in this particular video, let's try to understand Gnatikaraka in Vedic Astrology. I've already made separate videos on Atmakaraka, Amatyakaraka, Karaka, even Karaka. So if you haven't watched all that videos, you can check out the link in the description section below. So today let's understand what is Gnatikaraka in Vedic Astrology. First of all, how to identify this planet. So the planet holding the 6th highest degree in your horoscope is known as Gnatikaraka. Now for example, there are total 9 planets in Vedic Astrology, including Rahu and Ketu. And as you know, we only take the first 7 planets from Sun to planet Saturday, okay, that is all the weekday lords. So we are considering only 7 planets that are the physical entities, okay, not the Rahu and Ketu. So out of that 7 physical planets, whosoever is going to be holding the 6th highest degree. Now for example, the first planet, that is Atmakaraka, that is controlling the highest degree, maybe as 28th degree, next is around 27, then 26, or maybe next is around 23, next around 21, so next is 18th degree. So whosoever the planet that is going to be controlling the 6th highest degree in your horoscope is known as Gnatikaraka. Now what is the significance of this planet in your horoscope and how to interpret, okay, or how to make predictions using Gnatikaraka? I hope the identification part is cleared in front of you, like how to do the identification. See, Gnatikaraka is the planet that have to deal with the conflicting situations in your life. This is the planet that have the capacity to rule over all your enemies. Now for example, you are working in a 9 to 5 job and there is a corporate culture up there, okay, and you see there is a lot of office politics going on. So that office politics that is going on, and there are going to be a lot of hidden enemies in your workplace. So that hidden enemies are actually seen through this Gnatikaraka. Depending upon the strength and dignity of this planet, this is going to show you your capacity to actually tackle with these enemies, or what kind of enemies are going to be. If the planets like Mercury, Jupiter that are going to become Gnatikaraka, it means your enemies are also going to be like Mercury and Jupiter. They are going to be a bit clever. Mercury represents communication, okay, so it means the thought process or your communication process have the capacity to create more enemies in your life, or your enemies are going to use the same words against you as a weapon. So you need to be very careful with your words as well. At the similar time, you need to check or identify which planet is becoming Gnatikaraka, and then try to link its Karak Tattva. Karak Tattva means the significance of the planet with that enemy's part. Next most important point is going to be with regards to the legal matters and the litigations. If you are filing some divorce case, if you are having some other legal matters with regards to real estate, or even any other legal matters of any sort where court is involved, okay. So all the legal matters, because the legal matters you are going to fought against a competitor or an enemy or the person you don't like, or the person that have actually taken something from you and now you are filing that court case to take that thing back into your life. So that kind of a situations where you are legally doing some battle with someone, that legal battles are also seen with this planet. Now if the strength and dignity of this Gnatikaraka is really very powerful in your chart, for example, Gnatikaraka is exalted in its own zodiac sign, this have the capacity, like you are going to be very better while dealing with all that conflicting situations. Even any sort of family conflicts also, like in your family, if you are having the opposition of ideas with your spouse, okay, with your life partner, with your like parents, like specifically your mother and even your father, even your siblings also. So if you are having that complete opposition of ideas with them, that complete opposition of ideas or mentalities is also governed by this Gnatikaraka. So this is one of the most important planet in Vedic astrology. Now this is the one part dealing with enemies and conflicting situations. The next main interesting part of this planet is connected with the service that you are going to render in this universe. Like right now, my profession is Vedic Astrology, so I'm rendering the videos. I'm teaching you or giving you knowledge with regards to Vedic Astrology. So this is my service. In the similar manner, suppose you are a IT consultant, you are working in a share market, in a stock market, or maybe any other, as a real estate consultant, as a doctor, as a lawyer, whatever your profession is going to be. So how capable you are in rendering your own service. So that is also going to be seen through this Gnatikaraka. Now, if the dignity of this planet, for example, is weak in your chart, like Gnatikaraka is debilitated. Now, the debilitation of this Gnatikaraka is going to create more contradiction and reflection into the career aspect of a native as well. I'm not using the word career here. The more utilized word is the service industry, like you are providing some service, some value in the market. So if it is debilitated, what is going to be happening? You are going to provide different set of values towards the people. So there is not going to be any fixed value that you are going to provide. And this is also going to create very like ups and downs, or that wave motion inside your service industry, or what kind of a service that you are doing, this is going to create that wave motion. Now, if the dignity of this Gnatikaraka is very powerful, then you are actually going to receive recognition at the same time. You are going to have a lot of respect because of your profession. I'm not talking about money here. Money is a separate part that you can check or identify with the help of Lakshmi yogas in the chart, okay? Even you can identify 6th house with your enemies also. So there are other ways of looking into that area, but specifically with the help of Gemini astrology, with the help of the planet holding the 6th highest degree in your horoscope, you have the capacity to identify all that things. Even there are many individuals that are working as a government employees, okay? In India, there is a lot of craze behind going into the government sector. I want to become IAS officer, IPS. Now, if you want to look whether I have the capacity to render my service in that particular area up to 100%, that thing is also going to be depending upon this. Even if you want to check whether I'm going to become grade 1 officer, like A, B, C, so there are different grades categorization in the government sector. So you are group D officer, group C, group B, or group A. So that categorization or the hierarchy level of the any organization is also going to be represented by this planet. Now, if its dignity is very powerful, suppose this planet is in its own zodiac sign, exalted in the horoscope, or it is in a very friendly behavior with the other planets. Now, this have the capacity to pick you up. Even for example, if out of all the 7 physical planets, Gnatikaraka is prominently posited. Suppose this is the planet that is posited in your Lagna, in your 1st house, and there are many other planets. Atmakaraka is conjunction with Gnatikaraka, Amatyakaraka is also aspecting. Now, this is the planet that becomes a leader. Leader means who is going to actually lead your life into the next pathway. So that leadership qualities inside a person, whether you have the capacity to lead someone or not, is also going to be seen through this Gnatikaraka. Even apart from that, all the things which I have taught you in this video, there is one more concept of health and disease perspective is also connected with this single most planet. Now, if this particular planet is posited in the 6th house, 8th house and 12th house in your horoscope, and your weekday lord mean the day on which you born. Suppose you born on 15th of November 1993. So you can check, okay, which day I'm born in. So if that weekday lord along with your Gnatikaraka, if they both are going in the 6th, 8th and 12th houses, they are going to create some major health issues inside you. Now, depending upon that planet, suppose Jupiter is doing that thing, so this is going to give cholesterol related issues. If Saturn is becoming that planet, so this is going to give that cold, cough and these kind of issues inside you. If Mars is becoming that planet, then blood related issues are going to be present inside you. So you see how with the help of one single planet you can see all the things in Vedic astrology. Now you also need to check the planetary conjunction using the Karakas in Vedic astrology. so that you will be able to go into much deeper manner in order to make very precise predictions with the help of these planets in astrology. Now, for example, that Gnatikaraka is posited with the Amatyakaraka, and they both are very well posited in your horoscope. It means at the time of dealing with some difficult situations or dealing with some conflicting situation, your Amatyakaraka is present over there, who is the guider of your Atmakaraka, that is your soul. So it means you have the capacity to make the best possible decisions during that time frame. Sometime going into legal battle with the other person is not going to be the only solution. Maybe taking settlement outside of court is going to be much better solution in your case. Now, if that support of Atmakaraka or Amatyakaraka, or if some other benefic support is up there to the Gnatikaraka, then you have the capacity to deal with that situations in a very perfect manner. Similarly, in the health issues, suppose you are having some health issues and you are ignoring it from past 1, 2, 3 years. So if the support of other planets are actually present in your horoscope, suppose Darakaraka, planet holding the lowest degree in your chart, that is your spouse, is in connection with Gnatikaraka. So if both the planets are very strong, it means the spouse is going to identify, like, okay, these kind of issues are inside my partner, so I must need to become very cautious up there. We need to go to doctor for having the checkup. So in this way, you can actually relate and make the predictions using the Karakas in Gemini astrology. So I hope you have gained some deep insights in this video with me. If you are having any queries, any consultations with regards to your Gemini Karakas, any other marriage, career, spiritual or business consultation, so do let me know. I will try my best to respond you back as soon as possible. So you can please contact me at my email ID, and make sure to subscribe my channel below, okay, and share this channel with all the friends, family members who are in love with Vedic astrology. And you can watch the videos of other Karakas. I will put the link of playlist up there, so you can watch all that videos. They are going to be very wonderful videos if you are a beginner in Vedic astrology. So till then, please take care of yourself and may God bless you. Hare Krishna.